Hello one and all, my name is Denny Ball Sub as always, and today I'm here in Minecraft once again, and I don't have any armor and my level's pretty low because a lot of crazy things have been happening in my survival world lately. And one of those things, if you don't know, is recently I fought the Wither. Recently I summoned the Wither in this area behind me, and there was a bit of damage. He destroyed this entire area here. Now if you don't know, this little area here is my Elon Musk tunnel. It is my forever project, and if you don't know what a forever project is, it is a project that I think everyone should have in Minecraft somewhere in their world, but essentially it is a project that they work on indefinitely. The Wither came through. I summoned him in this general area right here next to this furnace. Actually, not right here. It was somewhere about in this area right here. And he broke out of his little chamber because I thought obsidian would help and it didn't. And he just completely disintegrated it. And then he just started blowing things up. I got a huge roof here now. So the Elon Musk tunnel goes from being this huge thing into this narrow path. Like it was, I guess it was always meant to be a narrow path, but I mean, this is excessive. Anyway, so essentially this happened. He got all the way to my little underground village way up there. You'll see that in a moment. But essentially, I wanted to do this video basically to kind of show some bright sides to some carnage. The Wither may have destroyed a good chunk of my Elon Musk tunnel and even a little bit of my village, but there's always a bright side. And today's bright side, the bright side for this whole thing, is that it gave me a brilliant idea almost immediately. Once he started breaking things. By the way, you can still see a piece of redstone that I very panically kind of threw on the ground. I very quickly threw that on the ground because oh man, I probably should. I'm going to leave that there actually because that's kind of funny. I threw that on the ground really fast when I was running through here to try and grab my stuff after the Wither killed me, because it killed me a couple times, and I came through trying to collect my stuff, and I just put that down in a panic. I think I was trying to place a torch or something, but I ended up placing redstone instead. But anyway, the bright side of this is that it gave me an idea to create this weird glass lava bridge almost immediately. I just finished it. You can probably see a montage up on screen or something. What happened was it kind of broke open this this little place here. This lava went from all the way up in that corner all the way down into this area right here. That lava was a huge lava pool, and I didn't realize how large it was, but it's fine. So I took that lava and just scattered it out about here underneath in between all this bedrock. Since bedrock is kind of hard to maneuver through anyway, and I was just going to cover it up with like cobblestone or something, I decided to make that a very decorative thing and put a bunch of lava in the ground while placing glass over that, so we can get a light source, so I don't need torches anymore, even though there's a torch down there that I have accidentally sealed inside there, but that's fine. We don't really need these torches anymore because this all of this lava does all the work for us. Let me grab these torches real quick. All that lava does the work for us. We don't need to light up this part of the Elon Musk tunnel anymore, so that's great. That'll definitely allow me to save up on torches, and I definitely have a good amount of lava left, I think, actually. Another great thing about the fact that I fought the Wither and he broke a good chunk of my Elon Musk tunnel is the fact that it exposed a lot of diamonds. Specifically, here's some diamonds here that I was leaving alone because, like I said, there was a lava pool coming from there all the way up to here, and it was not really feasible for me to grab that without potentially losing them. And so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to use my Fortune 3, Unbreaking 3, Efficiency 4 pickaxe and just kind of mow at this diamond here. And how much did I get? Oh God, I almost lost some of that lava anyway. I got 23 diamonds out of that, and that doesn't even count the amount of diamonds that I've found in random places, like up there and in the walls and stuff like that. There's been lots of crazy places. I've even found gold in different places. There's actually still gold and redstone and stuff like that that I haven't even gathered yet because there's a lot to gather. Oh, I didn't realize this part was broken right here. I need to cover that with glass too, probably. But anyway. So that's kind of the bright side of the fact that the Elon Musk tunnel was damaged. It allowed me to kind of add this really neat entrance into the narrow tunnel, and maybe I'll like add on to this mix or something and start using TNT every once in a while in the Elon Musk tunnel and kind of clearing out a good chunk and trying to get something similar to this or something. Maybe I'll do that eventually, but that's besides the point. So the next thing that is so great about all of this is that also another great thing about this, I should have said that down here instead, but another great thing about this is, since this is a huge open space, I can actually move some of my underground village here instead of up behind me, up these stairs, like it originally was. So that'll allow me to kind of do some really cool stuff with that, hopefully. Anyway, it also exposed all kinds of caves. Some of them I've kind of already explored though, so it's not that big a deal. But yeah, there's all kinds of like open areas now that I can kind of just add buildings and all kinds of strange things to if I want. Half of the underground village took a very, very, very heavy toll here, and I actually placed these beds. They didn't survive. I placed them down because I didn't need them in my inventory, and it almost escaped. It literally broke open a hole right here in the ceiling, and it was about to leave when I finally got the final blow on it and was able to kill it. The good thing about this is that now that all of this is exposed and everything, I have the ability to expand on this village. Again, none of that one back there was exposed. That was just a flat wall right there. So what I can do now is I can expand on this village, make it a little bit different, kind of tweak some certain things, maybe even tweak this little tunnel thing that goes down there, tweak all kind of little things over there, because this other half really didn't take any damage, which was good. And yeah, overall, it doesn't seem like that bad of a thing that happened here. I mean, it did a lot of damage, which means there's a lot of work to do, but of course Minecraft is just filled with lots of work. So anyway, that's kind of just the bright side of this whole situation, and kind of I guess almost an update of the survival world or whatever. I don't do a let's play in Minecraft. I don't do a let's play on my YouTube channel at all. I did one a long time ago on Java, but it never really worked out. So because Java stopped working, and it really wasn't getting any views at all, and it didn't seem like as much fun because I just wanted to play Minecraft, and it got to the point where I was like, man, I want to play Minecraft, but I don't want to record, so what do I do? And then I didn't want to make another world that was just for me, and then a world for just subscribers, which, because I thought that would be weird, and I didn't think that, I didn't really like the idea of that. But anyway, yeah, that's kind of what's been going on here. I guess maybe that's a new thing I'm going to do, is kind of just give some updates on the world. I did recently fight the Ender Dragon, kind of, not really. So maybe we'll do a video on that in the future, and yeah, that's pretty much it. That's really kind of all I wanted to say about this little world. By the way, my spawner trapper thing, my zombie spawner, it survived as well, so I can come down here and continue to collect levels and stuff like that, which is always a good thing. One of them dropped a shovel at some point. So yeah, there's all kinds of, it's all good. Everything turned out all right, so that's, can't really complain, and I guess that's the bright side of the world right now. So I guess stay tuned for more updates or whatever, and don't forget to like, subscribe, share, do those wonderful things, because when you do those wonderful things, you get access to wonderful content such as this. But that's not all you get. You also get to become wonderful, and I think we all want that. So why don't you do those wonderful things, and until next time, stay wonderful.